Prophet Nuh AS is known as one of the 5 Ulul Azm, the ones of great resolve or determination. This is because of the incredible patience he had for many years of trying to call people to worship Allah. In this short video, we will learn 3 key things about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and we will learn 3 key things about Prophet Nuh AS, his patience, his intention, and his trust. Prophet Nuh AS was a carpenter, so he would make things out of wood. He lived in what is considered to be modern-day Kufa. He was known to be trustworthy and a good man. He lived for well over 900 years, and part of this time was spent amongst people where they realized that he was a good and reliable person. After this, he began to spread the message of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as per Allah's command. But Prophet Nuh AS had a very difficult task because the people he was amongst were polytheists, meaning they worshipped idols. In fact, the people they worshipped were good people and righteous men, but when they died, the people began to make idols out of them and worship them. They valued money more than anything else and would look down on other people, and they were very far away from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So for generations and generations, Prophet Nuh was patient. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is also a sabur, the patient, because despite generations of people turning away from him, he kept Prophet Nuh AS and other prophets coming to guide the people. The story of Prophet Nuh AS teaches us that the most important thing is our intention. Prophet Nuh AS called the people to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and said, "I do not ask you for wealth, fear Allah and obey me." His only intention was to call people to good. Most importantly, at the end of all that time, at the end of hundreds and hundreds of years, only about 80 people and the animals were aboard the ark. This shows us that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala rewards us for our intention, not our achievement. So even if we help just one person in our whole life, if we do it with the right intention, that is sufficient. So that we must make sure that our intentions are pure, and before we do everything, we say, for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We also learn that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is Al-Jami, the gatherer, as he gathered the good people on the ark, and he loves the gathering on Jummah, and he will gather us all on Judgment Day. When Prophet Nuh AS was on the ark, he said, "Embark therein, in the name of Allah is its course and its anchorage. Indeed, my Lord is forgiving and merciful," in Surah Hud verse 41. This is so beautiful as it expresses the level of tawakkul and trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that Prophet Nuh had and that we should strive to have. He says the name of Allah is the ark's course, meaning the way it travels and the direction of it is also towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and its anchorage, meaning its support and reliance. Prophet Nuh then displayed even more trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, as one of his own sons didn't get aboard the ark. And he said to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, "You are the most just of judges," because he trusted Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala completely. And indeed, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is Al-Hakam, the judge. So we've learned Allah is As-Sabur, Al-Jami, and Al-Hakam. And we've learned that Prophet Nuh AS, we've learned about patience, intention, and trust.